Well, Yeti Club, another Epcot festival has come and gone. This one was the Festival of the Holidays.
We hope you had a happy holiday season, and today we're going to break down the food and drinks we got from the festival.
I'll start it off with the food I ate, starting at the bottom of my list with number 8, the Croissant donut with eggnog cream from Taste Track. I won't lie, I was pretty disappointed with this one. It was very evident that the donut wasn't fresh, which took a huge toll on the flavor and texture of the dish. And the eggnog cream didn't seem to have any of the spices you'd expect from eggnog, so it basically just tasted like cold creamy eggs. Undeniably a letdown. Number 7 was the spicy mala chicken from China. The overwhelming flavor of this dish were the chilies, and unfortunately I just couldn't overcome that. They tasted bitter and almost made the dish have a burnt flavor, which was really unfortunate because I thought this one had a lot of potential. At number 6 was the potato Knish from Lahain. This dish was really solid and had great flavor. It's only this far down the list simply because everything else I ate was just that good. Number 5 was the Sauerbraten from Bavaria. The meat was super tender and had great flavor, and the Spätzle, which I thought would be just a forgettable add-on to the dish, was actually a really great addition. At number 4 was the maple mousse cake from Canada. I'm always looking for dishes with truly great maple flavor. I was let down with all the maple-inspired dishes from the Food and Wine Festival, but this dish was exactly what I was looking for. The maple flavor was spectacular, and the candy pecans made for a nice boost of flavor and texture. Number 3 was the Enchilada de Poyo con mole from Mexico. This one I knew I'd either really love or completely hate, and it all came down to the mole sauce. The mole turned out to be great. It had a pleasing but not overwhelming sweetness and a little heat, which was the perfect touch. Number 2 was the tortilla with Canadian ketchup from Canada. I didn't really even know what this was before I got it, but it was an incredibly pleasant surprise. And finally, at number 1 was the Arepas with melted queso from the Feast of the Three Kings stand. Such a simple dish, but the flavor and texture were just perfect and I couldn't get enough of it.
For my food, I'll start at number 5 with the pastrami on rye from Lahain. It was good, but nothing special, pretty much just your basic pastrami sandwich. Then at number 4, I had the Celebration barbecue pork from China. This pork was a little dry and the sauce was really interesting, but in a good way. Coming in at number 3 was the marinated shrimp tamale from Mexico. The mole sauce was much better than I expected it to be. At number 2, I had the Sauerbraten from Bavaria. It was much more tender than I expected, and the Spätzle was a really good addition. And finally at number 1 was the holiday poutine from Refreshment Pork. I love the sweet potato fries, the turkey was tender, the cranberry sauce could have been a little bit better, but the gravy on top was great.
My drink started at number 5 with the tropical nog from Feast of the Three Kings. I love eggnog, but the tropical addition to this I believe was basically just coconut, which I hate, so unfortunately this one never had a chance for me. At number 4, 3, and 2 were the drinks from the Cider Flight in Bavaria. Number 4 was the apple cider, 3 was the pomegranate hefeweizen, and 2 was the blackcurrant apple cider. And at the top spot was the eggnog shake from Refreshment Pork. Like I said, I just love eggnog.
And for my drinks, I only had one, so the winner by default was the Noche Buena Margarita from Mexico. I could have done without the candy cane on top, it was basically just in the way and the waste, but it was still a great drink. The lime foam on top was a great addition.
So let us know in the comments what you ate and drank at the Festival of the Holidays and what your favorites and least favorites were.
We had a great time at this festival, and we're already looking forward to the next Epcot festival, the Festival of the Arts.
Thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe.
And until next time, hoist the colors.